Good day. I'm Lieutenant Farias, a Navy Aviation Maintenance Officer stationed on board the USS John C. Stennis. Today, I will present my project, the Autonomous Shipyard Transportation Systems (ASTS), designated to improve sailor safety, operational efficiency, and overall mission readiness within Newport News Shipyard. This project demonstrates how structured project management principles directly support real-world naval operations, particularly in high-risk, high-tempo maintenance environments. During shipyard periods, sailors are required to walk long distances, often 15 to 20 minutes each way, while carrying tools, personal protective equipment, and maintenance materials. This daily movement creates cumulative fatigue, increases exposure to environmental hazard, and reduces the amount of time available for actual maintenance work. From a project management perspective, this represents an inefficiency gap that directly impacts operational performance and can be addressed through a structured solution. This problem directly impacts mission readiness. Reduced range time means fewer maintenance actions completed per shift, which ultimately delays aircraft availability. Additionally, fatigue increases the probability of human error, which is especially critical in aviation maintenance environments where precision and safety are non-negotiable. From a leadership perspective, this is not just an inconvenience, it is a measurable degradation of operational effectiveness. The proposed solution is an autonomous rail shuttle system that transports sailors efficiently between key locations within the shipyard. This system is designed to reduce physical strain, minimize transit time, and improve overall productivity. By integrating automation and infrastructure improvements, this solution aligns with modern project management practices focused on efficiency, safety, and long-term value creation. This project was selected because it aligns directly with mission readiness objectives. Unlike purely financial initiatives, this project delivers operational value by improving safety conditions and increasing productive maintenance time. From a project selection standpoint, it meets strategic alignment criteria, stakeholder support requirements, and demonstrates a strong return on operational effectiveness. The project scope includes infrastructure development, software integration, system testing, and final deployment. The work breakdown structure organizes these deliverables into manageable work packages, which is essential for effective planning and execution. As shown in the MS project WBS, the ASTS is decomposed into four primary work packages, allowing clear visibility into dependencies and integration points between physical infrastructure and system software. As shown in the MS project schedule, the project begins in March and concludes in July 2026, spanning approximately 91 days. The critical path identifies the sequence of activities that directly impact project completion. Our baseline finish date was July 3rd. However, due to the addition of validation tasks, specifically cybersecurity validation and operational readiness review, the final completion shifted to July 15th. This represents an 8-day schedule variance or approximately an 11% increase, which was proactively communicated to stakeholders using MS Project Gantt charts visualizations. Resource allocation ensured that engineers, contractors, and sailors were properly assigned across all project tasks. One key challenge identified was contractor over-allocation, which created a potential risk to the project schedule. To address this, resource leveling techniques were applied within MS Project to balance workload distribution, ensuring that no single resource became a bottleneck while maintaining schedule integrity. Risk management identifies several key threats, including contractor delays, safety incidents, technology failures, and budget overruns. Each risk was evaluated based on probability and impact, and mitigation strategies were developed accordingly. By proactively addressing risks during the planning phase, the project reduced uncertainty and improved the likelihood of successful execution. To ensure project performance, I implemented earned value management, which is a key monitoring and controlling tool referenced in project management frameworks. This approach allowed me to track both cost and schedule performance throughout the metrics such as the Cost Performance Index and Schedule Performance Index. By comparing plan versus actual project progress, I was able to identify variances early and implement corrective actions before they impacted mission readiness or delivery timelines. During project control, gaps were identified in the work breakdown structure, specifically related to validation activities. To address this, cybersecurity validation and operational readiness review tasks were added. While this resulted in an 11.8 cost increase, it ensured that the systems met all operational and security requirements before deployment, preventing long-term operational risks. Project closeout ensures that all deliverables are verified, contracts are finalized, and documentation is archived. According to project management best practices, closing a project involves validating deliverables, conducting post-implementation reviews, and ensuring stakeholders' acceptance. In this project, all $87,640 in resources were reconciled, contracts were formally closed, and the project was transitioned for administrative archiving. Effective communication is critical during project closeout. This includes executive briefing, operational readiness reporting, and lessons learned sessions. These communication efforts ensure that stakeholders fully understand project outcomes and that knowledge is retained for future projects. The transition to operations includes transferring ownership, training sailors, and establishing standard operating procedures. This aligns with project management principles that emphasizes the transition from project deliverables to operational use, ensuring long-term sustainability. The operational benefits of this project include reduced transit time, increased range time, improved safety, and enhanced readiness. These outcomes directly contributed to improved aircraft availability and mission effectiveness. Lessons learned from this project highlights the importance of early stakeholder engagement, balanced resource planning, continuous monitoring, and thorough validation. The most critical lesson was the identification of the validation gap, which led to the implementation of a mandatory WBS audit in future projects. In conclusion, This project demonstrates how structured project management principles directly support mission success. The autonomous shipyard transportation system improves efficiency, safety, and readiness while also providing a scalable model for future operational improvements. Thank you for your time, and I look forward to your questions. Provided are the references utilized for this presentation.